Yo, Stocks 5150. We are here and we are live. It is post market. Today is January 8th. Let me turn my music down a little bit. Let's see what we got. Let's see, put it there. All right. So, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? What we're working with is today was a Jerome Powell day. They had the Fed meetings today. Fed meeting notes, which is basically, just something else to pull the market down, to be honest with you, because I say that um, because he spoke the other week and, the market had a reaction. And then so they come out with the meeting notes. And this is like when they all get together and get the notes from what everybody said. That's what the Fed meeting notes are. So let's see what happened. As far as my position went, my position is still in the trash, of course, because we are not above 6,000. And that's what I need. You can see right here, this contract. I am now, my position is basically like the VWAP. This is just dancing right there on it. Maybe I got a little green earlier. What was that today at 2? And I probably should have got out. Well, I didn't because I'm looking to get more on this one. This contract expires in March. So we're gonna see how this works. And again, this is my first micro contract, not an option, but an actual contract. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of excited at the same time, nervous, but we shall see how it goes. You know what I mean? Um, this one right here, what is it? This is the contract, and I have it for. My P&L for today is down $30. P&L percent is down 100%. This futures option contract that I have, P&L for today is down 15%. I set it up for a 30% stop loss. This right here, I didn't put a stop loss on it because honestly, this is the first one, and I'm gonna learn from this. My trade price was 59.57. Right now, the market is sitting at 59.53. So we shall see what shall happen with that. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, we shall see what shall happen with that. As far as that goes, I want to do something. I want to show y'all something. So when you place an order, in case you do want to get out of it, you can place your order, and it's a thing called a bracket order. So you can set up your stop losses. Now, I have this set up where I go to trade. So I right click the gear, trade, then go to orders. And you see here I have the mid price, and this is the orders. The setup defaults is what I'm talking about, and limit and all that. So for stocks, this is what it's set up as. And for option contracts, this is what this set up as, 1 default. And my profit target is 30, and my stop loss is 20. For futures, same thing, profit target 30, futures 20. Now, you say, if that's the case, then why are you showing 100% loss? Because for some unknown reason, when I place these orders, that's not actually activating initially. So what I found out is what I need to do is I go and I right click. You see here it has bracket order. So you can hit close position, but I don't want to do that yet. But you hit bracket order. And with a bracket order, you see here my target profit is 30%, and then my stop loss is 20. 20, the stop will trigger at 47,765. That's 20% stop loss. You see what I'm saying? So that's when that hits 47.65, then I'll be out. Right now we're sitting at 59. That's an estimated loss of about 5 G's, if I'm reading that correctly. We'll see. That's a pretty big loss. So we could take this up a little closer. Wait, wrong way. Take this to like 10, and look at this. 10 will take this to 53,361. And that'll take you to that. That right there we might could live with, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. But do I want to enter that? Because this is, let's look at the chart. I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying because on that, but that's how you do it. So right click, like even this, and you go to where this says close for a profit. So this doesn't even offer the option for the bracket order on the contract. Find that very interesting. Very interesting. So you go there and you just put in an order for close for a profit. Right now, this one is sitting at 440. Yeah, I got a long way, and I only got till tomorrow, well, Friday for this one. So the market's going to have to definitely do something. This is pretty far out of the money. Probably going to take the L on that. But you can see what that is. The max profit on that is $32. Not a big deal on the options contract. So I'm not going to sweat that. If I lose that, I lose it. I can't believe I'm being so cavalier, but that's true. Purpose of this is to do futures, not the options on the futures, the futures. Okay, so why am I not getting out of that, you say? Or why am I not setting the stop loss? Well, because I'm silly. But this is why. It said that what did it say? It said 47 something, I think. Would have been that. So let's go to the 4-hour time chart. Zoom out and go to the 4-hour. You can see here we went to 559 there. Chances are my stop won't hit. You know what I'm saying? So I could sit this one and set it for 7 for that 30%. But what I'm thinking about getting, more than likely to come here. But these contracts, they don't expire until, this one doesn't expire until March. So this is January. A lot can happen between now and March. So what I'm gonna do is let this run and we'll see how it goes. And to be perfectly honest with you, what I figure will happen is after we have the inauguration, they have the non-farm report and get that out of the way. And then we have the inauguration and get that behind us. And DJT sent out a couple tweets talking how he talking and stuff like that. Then I figure maybe we'll be back up here again and we'll sit around 6150 or so. Maybe we're going up to the upside. Why? The market seem to like this dude. Volatility is key though. And you can see this is crazy. I literally got this contract at the low, at the bottom. I mean, it's I could have got it here. That would have been better, yes. But, because then I would be green. But still, not bad, not bad. It looks worse than what it is. So if I even get to right here, what is that? That's 60.75. So 60.75 has been a lot. Yeah, 60.75. So if I get to 60.75, let's see what that'll be. So we can right click on it again. One thing you can do with the bracket order is it can tell you it'll give you an example of what your profit is right here, because you see. So 60.75. So if I type 60.75.0, enter. That's almost 2%, and that'll give you $590. Not bad, not bad. And that's actually more like a potential what it could happen. That could actually happen. So I might leave this one in 20%, but I'm definitely gonna take this up to maybe 5%. We'll go to 5. No, we'll go to 10%. The 10% target, that'll be 66.11, right? And then you know what I'll be doing, don't you? You know I'll be kicking myself if the market pushes on up past that. What is that? I mean, I can go back into another contract, of course. But if the market pushes on up past that, then I'll be kicking myself for not letting that run and not getting that 30%. Because 30% would give you, well, 20% will give you 6,000. And we'll do that. The market this year anyway, Tom Lee and them, they calling for 7,200. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll set that order for that. We'll let that run 20%, 20 and 20, right? It's supposed to be 20 and 30. We'll do 20 and 20 on this. This 20% loss, we should change this to a 10%, right? 10% will take that to 53.61. We're at 59. Yeah. All right. So we're going to place this order in, and this will be our new order. So our stop loss will be 53.61. See, the thing about setting that is because we got there's a lot of volatility, and I don't want to get stopped out. in this position. I don't want to take that loss if I can help it. So, like I said, I'll clear that order and I'll just put an order in. Oh, wait, what was that? Sorry for all this rambling, but hey, this is just for me anyway. 30%, 20%. I think I'll do that. A 30 and a 20. Yeah, that gives me a lot of wiggle room right there. Because we should not, well, who knows what the market will do. I shouldn't say should not do anything. But looking at the chart, go back 1 month. Let's go back 4 months. 4 months on the daily, 47. Let's see what 47 was at. 47, we haven't seen 47 in, this is September, that's August. Yeah, we haven't, that would be crazy. If that happened, it'll be that'd be super huge sell off right there. So let's go to a 6 month and see what we got. Go to the monthly. So you see here, this is September, but still 47 would be down here, right here. And nothing is there, and that's going all the way back to September. So going all the way back to September, 6 months back, very highly unlikely. The low of that was, let's see, what is that? The low of that month of September, the low was 52.20. You see what I'm saying? So should be good on that stock. All right, and to take profit, we got at 30%. That's 77. We have not reached that. What we have reached is this was the high. What was the high? The high was 61.79. That's the high. So let's enter that 61.79. 61. Okay, we'll just do 62. Well, 61.70. Keep it like we said. That's 3%. That's a G. Nothing to laugh at. But that's 3%. And like I said, we'll do this 20%. 30% start. 30%. We'll let this run. And if we get up there and we get close, like say the 6,500 or something, maybe we'll get out. Because that'll be getting pretty good. A 65 would take us to, how much is that? Just spitballing here. Oh, 6,300. 6,305, that's 17. That's still good. So let's do 7. We said 30%. All right. So we're going to go ahead and place this order. So we got a 20% stop loss and a 30% take profit. And review and send. You see this? This is an OCO order. One cancels the other. So you can see here, estimated loss will be 5,900 if it gets that far. Estimated profit, if it gets that far, it's 89. I'll stop it way before it gets there though, just to be honest with you. More than likely, if it gets to, let's edit this, let's show you. If it gets to, truthfully, I'll probably get out at 5%. 5% will be 56. Yeah, 56, 59. I would get out then. So I need to make a note of that.
Available at major retailers or online at Navage.com.
Join Planet
What is
Fitness and
1%
save $20
off?
or more. Just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends
58,
January 10th.
97. That's not bad right there. I can handle that. Like I said, the volatility coming up with this report and stuff. So, you know. But Do a 5%. No, sorry, not 51. 5%. 5% loss. We can handle that. That'll take you to 56. Yeah, that'll be good right there. Shouldn't, hopefully, not get stopped out, because look back what 56 is again. 56 is here, right here. 56, 59. The last time we were here, the last time we were at 56 was back in September. You see what I'm saying? Back in September. It's 5,600. Not saying it can't happen, but, you know, I thought let's make that an even 5,600. Yeah. Make that an even 5,600. I can live with that. All right, review and send. So this is my risk to reward. Risk in a G to make a stocks 5150. Let's go. That's the OCO order. Boom, send. All right, so now that order is working. Let's sit back. I'm not gonna worry about it, not gonna look at it, and I'm not gonna stress. I got my parameters set, and if it happens, it happens. You see here, enter my stop. So if we hit here, that's my stop. Then I'll be out. And what else do we have here? The order for the close. What did I have? Like 77, something crazy. I don't even see where that's at. Very interesting. It's just showing the stop. Let's go to positions, working order, futures, stop, 5,600. Oh, that's it. We'll see what happens. Cancel view complex order. Okay, one cancels the other. Yeah, there it is. So it does have it in there. So limit is 77, and there is 5,600. Boom. That's when that'll get out. So if it hits 56, then I'm out. And if not, we're gonna run. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's a lot of data coming out and everything, but point is that's how you do a bracket order. And I'm gonna do this more deliberately. I'm gonna start doing it and sticking to this 10, 20, 20, and 30, you know, get in and get out. And we'll see what happens. But for this first one, we want to see if we can hit us a home run off of all this chaos that's coming in the next couple months. Because this first, historically, they say once the president gets in, then, you know, that's when the market takes off. So we'll see what happens with this, man. I mean, we're pulling back so that we can have a run up, in my opinion. I believe that the reason why we are, let's go to the daily. I believe that why we are where we are, like we pulled back to the November levels, right? So we're back before the election run up. You see? We're already touching that. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna hit that 2 times. And let's see. Matter of fact, let's bring this down. Oh no. Here it is. Bring it down. We touched that twice. 1, 2 times. We have touched 58.73. 58.73. See right there, that was that doji, and then it took off. So if that can stay as support, possibly we could run back up. You see? And if nothing else, they run it back up to 6,100 or so. You know what I'm saying? And then we get a little pop off of that. You see what I'm saying? And I won't lie and say that I wouldn't probably close that other position out. I'm just gonna let it run and see. I got my stop way back here. This is back here in September. Now this could happen. Anything can happen because, like I said, a boy could start a war or something. And boom. But you know, hey, that happens. That happens. Lesson learned. But it's still $1,000 an acceptable loss. So I'm going to start using these bracket orders because they can give me a defined risk and defined reward. You understand what I'm saying? And the good thing about futures is I don't have to worry about time decay. I enter my contract, like today I went and spent time with my family and stuff. Hung out a little bit. Didn't even sweat it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you want to do, man. You want to have some kind of semblance of a life. You don't want to be sitting around looking at screens all your days and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at. Stocks 5150, man. That's the end of that video, yo. We are out. Peace.